First, Mr. Ali, please send your peacock letter. Okay, guys, this Tikha flavor topic is still coming with hanging knife. Hanging knife.
First of all, Assalamu alaikum to everybody. Celebrating this night with a wonderful fight with some friends. I did start from the name of God, who is the most beneficent. And I'm very, very thankful of God that He gave me three things: mother, father, and the person who is the godfather of all the presentation skills. And he's the master of English language. So I proudly say that if I wouldn't keep a zest, everybody would become best. But now, if you think that I'm in the rest, then don't forget, I'm the student of triple S. Judges, all of you, and my team who are against. Tonight my topic is still coming with a hanging life. As we all know that we must have seen in our life, very few people become messengers. Few listen, they are not messengers. They are just listeners. They cannot forward a message to people, because they cannot understand the meaning of 5 alphabets. Before a week, all the motto of this topic is on 5 alphabets. Those people who cannot do anything in this world, they cannot understand the meaning of 5 alphabets. And before a week, I just read the book, Life is 5 alphabets. And the 5 alphabets are W, O, R, and D, word. Actually, still I'm not talking about any single nation. I talk about the world history. People, they are today extraordinary. You can talk about Thomas Alva Edison. Belongs from any nation. It's not matter for us. But thing is that his invention make world colorful. If we talk about Miss Helen Keller, it belongs from any nation. It's not matter for us. But her powerful motivation, she was blind, deaf and dumb. But she proved herself. Today, the world kids, they are blind, deaf and dumb. They just consider the history of Miss Helen Keller and they motivate themselves that we can do anything. So same here I talk that. But people still coming with a hanging knife. They cannot take their knife off and they cannot war in the world. Still coming with a hanging knife. Because when your knife gets off, it means you are patient. When in the fight you come and you are coming with a hanging knife, you cannot prove yourself up. It means you are nothing. So this world is just a book. Here chapters we are. Lesson is learned out of us. So prove yourself like a messenger. Like few people. Prove yourself like them. But don't come with a hanging knife. Come with a real support and kill the people that are against you. That's it.
It's easy, Mr. Abdul Latif, if you talk about that, the 5 alphabet, W-O-R-L-D. But where is the P? Because first person prepared to his home. Because my mother, my father, they are hungry. I will have to fulfill their belly. But you are talking about that. Thomson Edison, Helen Keller, I respect each and everything. I will throw each and everything for that kind of the person. But where is the knife? Still knife is hanging. Your home is burning, but you are finding, the person from the other way. But where is what's about your home? Your home is burning. You will say, leave it. You are totally, selfish, not a sincere person.
You talk about 5 alphabet, but you forgot the P. The parents. Listen, if my parents and teacher, they have a great technique to me. That's what my our knife is up. That's what standing here and giving a great power to the crowd. Still, I'm here as a message. People are listening me. They all are here. If you are saying that, Miss Helen Keller, I respect. Thomas Alva Edison, I respect. What about home? Brother, here I didn't talk about a single nation. I talk about the world history. Prove yourself like a chapter in the world. Lesson will be learned by you, man.
See, Mr. Latif, you are talking about 5 words. Accepted those 5 words. Now come towards a definition. A man coming with a sword or knife in his hand, and man coming with a sword or knife just hanging. You are talking about the man, he is having sword like this, he is better, but in my eyes, they both are not better. Do you know how? See, that man is not great that he just cut the neck of his enemies. That man is great in my eyes who takes the people from his opponent army and put them in his own army. How you can? Not by hanging knife or not by sword in your hand. That can be a sword in your heart, which just can be arrived by the pain, by the hard working which you done in your past.
I give a lot of honor to your question, but your question little bit missing words you are having here. Listen, you said that the person who cuts the neck of enemies, he is not better in my eyes, but who takes opponent army people in his own army is better. Listen, man, for in the history of Pakistan, the fighter like Tipu Sultan, Mahmud Ghaznavi, like Muhammad bin Qasim, they lost the fight just because of their own black ships. Otherwise, they were too tough. They couldn't lose the fight. But because of their black ship, they lost the fight. All were tough. Same here. If you are saying that I want to take opponent army in my army, they will not come. They are here to fight you. Come on, if you have guts to fight them with a passion.
I think, Mr. Abdul, you didn't get my question. My question, the P mean is that the Pakistan is your lowest country. You forget the everything. You know, since 1947, 1952, when Yaqub Ali Khan got drilled his chest. You forget 1965 war. You forgot the 71 war. Each and everything. Because still Rashid Dinar's blood is waiting for your type of kind of the person of the blood. Because you know, still it's dry. You will come and make your blood with them, and then it will become a mess. Everybody will come behind you. Because just you are having the other legend. I respect too much, as I said to you. But you are standing as like on your window, and you are saying that to the street fight. Why? I was watching the news. How you were fighting, you know, Helen Keller. I was reading the newspaper. Helen Keller gets sacrificed. What is this mean? It means that you forgot each and everything. Just you are, you know, backbiting to your, it means that you are castigating your hero and you are admiring to the others.
You know why I didn't talk about his home? Because I talked about the world. I talked about the history of the world. In the history of the world, many people come from the start. Muhammad bin Qasim, Tipu Sultan, Mahmud Ghaznavi, Rashid Menas, Major Raja Vispati, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, Qaidi Azam, Allama Iqbal. They are the chapters by whom lesson is learned. If you are saying that I forget the nation, I can never forget my nation. That's what I'm remembering the name of my nation clear. They prove themselves. But what your nation gives are clear. Jamshid Khan is still jobless. Both friends, Jamshid Khan and Jahangir Khan, met Pakistan won for 22 years of sport. For which respect they have today. Even in the British government, they went to
Mr. Latif, I must say one thing to you, that you are a great fighter,
Thank you.
but in guessing. See guys, now he's talking about Chifu Sultan and Mahmud Ghaznavi. Thank you to be not angry with me, but agree with me. What I said, that I hate those both people that they are having sword hanging or like this. I hate those both people. Mahmud Ghaznavi and Tipu Sultan were those that they were having sword like this, that if there is some enemy, so we're gonna kill them, we're gonna just smash them. So that's why their own army deceived them and they put them down. And if you are talking about legend, Jangir Khan, I must say one thing, that hanging your own posters in your own home, it's easy for us. But hanging your posters in the houses of your enemies, that's so tough. Jangir Khan, the people say, not Pakistani, but abroad people say that they are the greatest, they are the legend. So isn't enough?
Once somebody was giving me a big lecture, I just answered shortly. He said, how you got it? I said, I have a knowledge about it. So then his complete lecture became down. Here is the lecture you gave here. You are saying that people, they were tough in the past, they met, sliced the necks of their enemies. And you talk that